Alright guys, what's going on? This is Otis here, and today I've got a nice little gameplay and commentary for you guys, and it's attack helicopter obviously, and the gunner spot again. You know, I'm trying to get some more gameplays and variety. It's just a little hard right now. I just haven't been able to get in, like, the good games, and just it just hasn't really been working out. So, you know, luckily I had a few save files, but I'm pretty much out of my save files now. So I mean, I got to step my game up and start really trying and get some better gameplays. I know I had my little montage that came out yesterday, but you know, hopefully I can get some of these better games. A lot of times, what happens for me is I end up starting out like really well, and then I just end like completely horrible, or it's completely reversed, where I start out really horrible and then, you know, I finish, you know, decently, like their average, like, gameplays or so. You know, 20 kills, you know, sometimes maybe 30 or so, but I'll have like 20 deaths and stuff because I'm just running around like a madman all the time, thinking it's Call of Duty sometimes and not Battlefield. But yeah, I definitely have to give a shout out to SLD Driver 95, who, you know, I'll link his channel in the description, of course. But he just recently made a montage that was really good. You know, he took some of my clips, and then iPony took some of his clips also, and did a little montage. And mine were towards the end, so I'm definitely going to link it in the description there. And, you know, I know he definitely worked hard on it because he did a way better job than I probably could have done, you know, putting it together and stuff. And, you know, I'm just not really good, I would say, at the editing yet for, like, the smaller clips. I'm trying to get better so I can post a little bit shorter and a little bit quicker gameplays. But, you know, I mean, pretty much I won't be posting probably any videos Saturday or Sunday because I'm removing back into my other apartment, because I had to move out of my other apartment for a month while they refurbished it, and now I've got to move back in, so that's going to happen this weekend. So I don't think I will get any commentaries up, because I know I'm going to try to, but I just don't have any gameplays. That's my issue right now, because if I had some gameplays, I could definitely get some more up and toss them up there, no problem. But you know, so I probably don't expect anything until like maybe like Monday or Tuesday, unfortunately, you know, because I definitely like doing these, and I can definitely do these every day. But you know, what I want to talk about today is pretty much communication, like in Battlefield. Like, it's just like it's there, but it's just not as much as it should be. Like, I know lately when I've been squadding up with like some of you guys and like people that are on my friends list and stuff, like, you know, our communication is like amazing because, you know, pretty much everyone has the headsets and stuff, and we're all communicating. You know, all the guys, you know, planting here, capturing that flag and whatnot, and so, you know, we're able to go and pretty much dominate, you know, regardless of what you know, what map we're on, what's happening, pretty much who we're against. But you know, it sucks that like a lot of people play the game and, you know, they're either not on their headset, or they're charging, or they just don't want to talk. Like, we'll have them on, but they mute their mics, so, you know, they don't have to talk, like they're shy or something. But, you know, that's just definitely something that's you know, it's just unfortunate for Battlefield, because definitely the game really shines when you're having like all this teamwork and stuff, and, you know, it's just you know, it just makes the game that much better. Like, the experience of the game, like, that's what it's meant to be. It's supposed to be this team game where you're, you know, helping each other, you know, you're calling things out. You know, there's games where I'll literally go like 3 and 15 and I'm repairing the tank the whole time, and I'll still get like more points and have like more fun than like someone else. And I know, like, the other day when I was playing, there was this guy sniping from Caspian border, from the Russian spawn into the American spawn. He was getting some headshots and stuff, and pretty much what he was doing was he was waiting for people to spawn in the attack helicopter, and then right when you get in the, or not spawn, or, well, pretty much spawn or jump in the helicopter, he'd shoot and you'd get a headshot on you, like, instantly. Like, he had the thing set up, and the guy went like 15 and like, and he had like 20,000 points, which was ridiculous. But like, I ended up looking on the battle log at this guy, and literally it's the only map he plays is Caspian border, and that's all he does is he goes on the Russian side and you know, shoots people. And then I looked at his team score too, and he only had, I think it was like 4,000 like team points or whatever, because I know it's, or squad points, I forget what they're actually called. And then, you know, I messaged him saying, you know, like, how is that fun? Like, how is sniping there by yourself for, 15, 20 minutes getting like 10 kills and like 10,000 points. Like, how is that fun? Like, I just don't understand. Like, Battlefield's supposed to be meant to to be in a squad, and like I ended up joining a random Caspian border game, and I found him again, and he purposely also just stays by himself in a squad. And I know with this recent patch, I didn't like how Battlefield made it where you can make like a private squad where you can either go by yourself or like have like 2 or 3 people in and lock it up. I just don't understand that. Like, it's just like, I think there was one game where I was in the other day too, where there was out of the other 11 people, there was like 5 different squads. It was like 2 people for like every squad, and they had it locked. And I was like, what's the point of this? It's like, it's almost like I just have fun like harassing the people now, like going on the team chat and just being a little troll sometimes. But I don't know, like, the game is meant to just like to have fun and like talk to people and communicate, and it's just unfortunate that it's not happening enough. But definitely, because what I've been doing lately too is I've been using the javelin, and it's just so nice when you have someone in the tank who's willing to get in the 3rd seat and mark a target for you. And even if I can't really get the target sometimes, the tank should be able to get in with the guided rocket, or maybe the helicopter can shoot him down and stuff. And it's just unfortunate that doesn't happen like enough often. Like, there's not enough people using the SoFlam, that's for sure. And people say, oh, I don't have enough points and stuff, but it's like half the people in this game are level 45 anyways. It's like, why do you need points? Just enjoy the game. Don't like just don't be like a moron. I don't know how it could be fun to like lay down and snipe people like right when they spawn, like in a helicopter. Like, what's the point of that? Like, it like ruins the game. It's like it's almost like you're boosting with yourself. I mean, even though it's not technically boosting stuff, it's just it just doesn't make sense to me. But I definitely I wish though too still that the Battlefield, you could have the whole team together, even though you can have the whole chat and stuff. I just wish it was like a whole team squad, not the squad chat too. And I think maybe that's the other problem that Battlefield maybe faces, is that maybe you have these little like 3-4 person squads, and you don't have this whole like team gameplay. Like, the game itself focuses on team gameplay, but yet how they break it down in the game, they focus on squad gameplay, when really that doesn't make sense at all. It's like saying, you're like splitting up the game into like quarters pretty much, if everyone was in a 4-person squad. And yeah, they have the game chat and stuff, but I mean, how much better would it have been to have like everyone on like one squad or like one team, and then like everyone spawning on that person like on a certain map? Like, it'd just be like more chaotic, and it'd be more like faster paced action too. Like, it'd be so much better. And I understand that it probably can't happen yet too, just because of the systems are at least so limited, because they built Battlefield 3 on the consoles. They originally started on the PC, and they ported it over to the consoles, and pretty much started building it from there. And they wanted to have more people on the consoles and bigger squads. It's just the consoles are so limited, they weren't able to do that. Like, they had to tone it down. They wanted at least I think it was 16 on 16 for the consoles, but they weren't able to until they had to it's a balance between trying to get X amount of people in the game, and good graphics and whatnot with the engine working, because it was a brand new engine. But it's just it's just something that I wish people would communicate more. I mean, because a lot of times when I play by myself, it's just like I'm talking to myself half the time. Like, occasionally, randomly, someone will actually like set their mic to team set, which I've pretty much almost been doing every single time when I get into a game now too. Is when you get into a game, just set your headset to team. Talk to everyone. Who cares about like just your squad? Like, it helps so much better if everyone can hear you. If like a tank's coming to B and you say, "Hey, tank's coming to B," everyone hears you, and it just helps out the team so much more. But yeah, I know the gameplay is over now, but thanks for watching, guys. I want to get Road to Chaff up to my next video. Maybe if I can get a good gameplay tonight, I can have it on most likely it'll probably be up Monday or Tuesday. And then I also would like to do another game with like a certain weapon or something, like a live commentary, because I like those live commentaries. So if you guys want to pick a weapon for me to choose to do a live commentary with, you know, I'm gonna do it. So pick a weapon for me, and I'll do a live commentary, guys. Thanks for watching, and if you're new to me and my channel, and you ended up liking this video, please subscribe. All right, guys, thanks for watching.